Welcome to our countdown of the craziest space experiments ever conducted. You know me, I love when we push the boundaries of exploration. And these experiments? They're not just about rockets and spaceships. We're talking about pushing the very limits of our understanding of life, the universe, and everything. From bizarre to groundbreaking, these experiments have pushed the boundaries of science and our understanding of the universe. We're going to journey into the heart of these cosmic laboratories where the impossible is constantly being tested and redefined. Think about it. The vacuum of space, zero gravity, radiation, it's an environment unlike anything we experience here on Earth. And yet, it's in these extreme conditions that we're making some of the most astonishing scientific discoveries. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open. We're about to dive into a world of space twins, zero gravity gardens, and maybe even a cosmic pint. You won't want to miss this. Okay, imagine this. Identical twins, separated at birth. Not in the traditional sense, but one gets strapped to a rocket and shot into space for a year while the other stays firmly planted on Earth. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? Well, this is exactly what NASA did with the Kelly twins, Mark and Scott. Scott spent a year aboard the International Space Station while Mark stayed earthbound, acting as the control in this incredible human experiment. Scientists wanted to see how prolonged space travel with its microgravity, radiation exposure and isolation would affect Scott's body compared to Mark's. What they found was nothing short of fascinating. From changes in gene expression and gut bacteria to differences in cognitive function and even the shape of their eyeballs, the twin study revealed the profound impact space travel has on the human body. This wasn't just about understanding the challenges of spaceflight, it was about unlocking the secrets of human biology itself. Let's face it, space travel makes even the simplest things incredibly complicated. Like, how do you eat when you're millions of miles from the nearest grocery store? That's where space farming comes in. We're not talking about launching cows and chickens into orbit, although someone's probably thought about it. We're talking about growing fresh produce in the harsh conditions of space. Think about it. Imagine astronauts on a mission to Mars, snacking on fresh lettuce grown right there on their spacecraft. That's the dream, and scientists are working hard to make it a reality. They're experimenting with different techniques, from hydroponics, growing plants in nutrient-rich water, to aeroponics where plants are suspended in air and their roots are misted with nutrients. And the implications go far beyond just keeping astronauts well-fed on long missions. Space farming could be crucial for sustaining human colonies on other planets one day. Imagine a future where Martian settlements are blanketed with fields of potatoes and lettuce, all thanks to the pioneering experiments we're conducting today. We've sent all sorts of things into space, satellites, telescopes, even a Tesla Roadster. But some of the most frequent flyers are actually our furry little friends mice. Why mice? Well, they're surprisingly similar to humans in terms of their physiology, making them excellent stand-ins for studying the effects of spaceflight on the human body. These aren't your average lab mice, though. We're talking about mice who've experienced the wonders of microgravity, floating around in their tiny spacecraft. Scientists study how these cosmic explorers adapt to their weightless environment, looking at everything from bone density and muscle loss, to changes in their immune systems and even their sleep patterns. The insights gained from these furry astronauts are helping us develop countermeasures to the negative effects of spaceflight on the human body, paving the way for safer and longer duration missions in the future. So the next time you see a picture of a mouse in space, remember, they're not just along for the ride, they're pioneers in their own right. Geckos are amazing creatures. They can climb walls, hang upside down, and scuttle across ceilings with ease. And they do it all without suction cups, sticky substances, or any special superpowers, that we know of anyway. It's all thanks to the unique structure of their feet, which are covered in millions of tiny hairs called setae. Now imagine harnessing that gecko power for space exploration. That's precisely what scientists are doing with gecko-inspired adhesives. These adhesives mimic the structure of gecko feet, creating a powerful grip that works even in the vacuum of space. Think of the possibilities. Robots that can cling to the exterior of spacecraft for repairs, tools that stay put in zero gravity, even astronauts walking on the surface of Mars without fear of floating away. The applications are as boundless as space itself. Leave it to nature to inspire some of our most innovative solutions. Okay, picture this. You're on a commercial spaceflight gazing out at the Earth from orbit and you order a drink. What do you get? A Tangtini? Freeze-dried ice cream smoothie? Well, how about a nice cold beer brewed in space? It might sound like science fiction, but it's closer to reality than you might think. We've already sent barley seeds to the International Space Station to study how microgravity affects the malting process, a crucial step in beer brewing. And guess what? The barley germinated in space. Now before you start packing your bags for the first space brewery, there's still a long way to go, but the experiment highlights the growing interest in space tourism and the challenges of creating a sustainable environment for humans beyond Earth. Imagine a future where space hotels offer locally brewed cosmic ales, crafted with ingredients grown right there in orbit. Cheers to that. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the wildest space experiments. From twin astronauts to space gardens and gecko-inspired adhesives, we've seen how pushing the boundaries of science and the cosmos is not just about exploring the universe out there, but also understanding ourselves a little better right here. These experiments are a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable curiosity to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Who knows what incredible discoveries await us in the vast expanse of space? One thing's for sure, it's going to be one mind-blowing ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more out-of-this-world content. Keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring.